How you doing, everybody? This is Danny from HC Reviews, and right now we're gonna have a review of the next Saint Seiya EX figure that came out on 2013. This is the first EX figure we have on the 2013 year, so hopefully it's one to remember. So here in front of us we have the Saint Seiya Myth Cloth EX, and this is Andromeda Shun. Welcome back, everybody, to another review. This is the third EX review of the Bronze Saints, and we have Andromeda Shun. I know a lot of people have been looking for this figure. This is the first figure, came out in January 2013, so this is the latest one of this year. We're starting out with a bang, hopefully. So I have to review this figure before I even declare this is the best one for January. So I know in Brazil they're looking forward to this. I know all over the world there's fans of Andromeda Shun, and hopefully they do justice with this figure. So here we have the box itself. The box, we have the figure itself on the front. We also have the constellation of Andromeda in the back. We have the EX logo on the front. This was made in Bandai 2013, and this is by Articulation and Bandai logo. In the corner we have the silver sticker signifying its original, and it comes from Hong Kong. On the side we have Andromeda Shun doing his rolling defense, is one of his signature moves on the series. And then on the back we have a nice layout of the box itself. They show you the object mode, they show you the figure with the broken armor and the regular armor, and they show you a lot of faces for this figure. So that's one thing that has been standing out, because we've seen the crying face on this figure, and a lot of people really want that. On the other side we see the object mode, really simple, really quick. And then this is the plastic. As always, we're going to take the plastic off, show you a little 360 rotation of the Pandora's box, and then we open the contents inside. Here we have Buster number 1, and Buster number 1 we see the figure itself. We see the normal armor. We don't have the chest or the waist here, but we see most of the normal armor and most of the covers. And we have one face with the figure. So this is Buster number 1. Let's go with Buster number 2. This is Buster number 2, and I have to say this to you right now. It has fixed chains as well. So it has this chain and this chain. They are fixed position. For this review, we're not looking at the fixed chains, but they are plastic. We're going to be looking at the flexible ones, which we have the cuffs for the arms, and then we'll see them moving and all stuff like that. We have the chest and the object mode body. So keep in mind, we only are looking at the flexible chains, not the fixed ones. This is Buster number 3, and this is Bandai Moneymaker. We have all the broken armor on this side now, so you have all the armor that you need for this, for the broken armor. You also have the different faces, so he has a total of 5 faces. He has a total of 4, 8, 10 plus the arms that he has in him on, so it's a total of 12 hands. And then we have 4 faces. There's the crying face right there. We have the feet for the broken armor version and stuff like that. So this is the Moneymaker. This is what we're going to see. So let's go with the instruction manual. So here we have the instruction manual. As you can see, we have the nice silver instruction manual with the Andromeda Pandora's box picture in there. Articulation Bandai logo, made in 2003. The EX logo right here, and the Saint Seiya logo right there. Back is like always. And if we look at the instructions, it has a threefold, so like this. Shows you how to put the actual fixed chains together. It shows you how to put the object mode together and what parts go where. Shows you how to change the hair and how to do everything, how to put the chains. I mean, something very simple. If you've done Andromeda version 3 or Andromeda version 1, you already know what to expect with these instructions. Here's more instructions on the object mode. And that's about it. That's basically mostly all the handout that you're getting. Pretty simple instructions. I mean, I think they go more emphasis on the fixed chain right here. But like I said, I'm not going through the fixed chain. I'm just going with the figure that I'm going to display. So if you want to see a fixed chain or something like that, there's always photos, but I assure you it's plastic 100%. So yeah, let's build this figure's object mode and see how it looks. So here we have in front of us the Saint Seiya Myth Cloth Andromeda Shun, and I have to say I am very impressed with this figure right now. It's very simple, nothing very complicated, and you get in basically everything is metal. I mean, the only thing that's plastic would be the head and the hands, you know, and that's about it. And the I cannot talk. The chains, which you can see right here, they're plastic. That's why I'm not going over them. You know, I'm interested in those. I'm not interested in these, you know. So, I mean, but they're 100% plastic, you know, they don't move. If you want to see them, you know. So this looks great. I mean, I don't know, for some reason it looks fantastic. I think all EX look fantastic. This one, I think they captured the face really well. I was very concerned first about the face in general, but as you see the chains, you see the muscle tone, you see stuff like that, it looks really good. So if we zoom in more on the face, if we get there, okay, if we zoom in more on the face, you could see that very nice complexure, and you could see the detail on that hair. It is fantastic, and I like the hair that you just swap the front part. You swap the front part, and the front part, it just sticks right in there. There's no messy tricks, or you have to mess with the hair or anything like that. Very simple, very explanatory. The chains here are metal as well, so like always, like the other Andromeda, it is metal. Very great articulation. I had no problems with the balance of this figure, is because it doesn't have that much, you know. I thought it would be a lot of top heavy, but I think they did the top well enough for it to sustain the body. The shoulders is a little bit finicky to maneuver, but as soon as you get the hang of it, I mean, it'll be fine. And the chains, you have to adjust them to your liking. I haven't adjusted them yet. I just put them really quick for you guys to see. But you can see it is great. Almost 90% metal. This part right here is metal as well, and it's like the Ikki Phoenix one. You take it out and then put it back in. It has little hinges on the side, articulation, stuff like that. It is a very well made figure. I cannot complain enough. I mean, I am not complaining. This figure is fantastic, and I have to try the other faces. So before we even start with other faces, I'm gonna show you the faces that I'm not gonna use. So basically, it will be like the face that he's like just with his eyes closed. So that's one face, really nice face right there. And then we have the screaming face, which is not that bad actually. So we have the screaming face right here, another face right there, screaming face. Oh, you know, you have another normal one. You know, another normal one with a little bit of a smirk, you know, like that. I'm going to show you the crying one with the broken armor, so you could see how it looks. So yeah, very good figure. I am going to put the broken armor for you guys to see. So here we have Andromeda Shun with his broken armor and with the crying face, and as you can see, very, very good. I mean, I have to explain something right here. On the forearms, there are two parts, which is the total of 4 forearms are giving you. One is like this, and one is like this. The reason it doesn't have the bottom part like this one is for you to put in the chain, and the chain has the bottom part as well, right here. So you put the chain, and you put this, and it simulates like if it's doing the armor. For the object mode, doing this was a pain, but that's the only complaint, major complaint that I had, was this falls off on the object mode, which is not made to sustain it, it's just meant to like suck in there. But yeah, that's the major mechanism for his chains. You remember, like on version 3, it has them attached to the forearm, and on this one it does not. It has actual different parts. So look at the face. That face looks fantastic to me. It looks great to me. I thought it would look kind of weird. It does kind of look kind of weirdish, but not that bad. You know, it kind of looks like the anime, and it's great. Now the broken armor is great, and you could have the object mode in the broken armor. It does not affect it. But some people are picky, stuff like that. That, oh my god, I don't want it on the broken armor, blah blah blah. You know, but you have that option to display the figure with the armor and with the broken armor as the object mode. So yeah, that's basically it for this figure. I mean, let's go with my final thoughts. So here I have my final thoughts of the Saint Seiya Myth Cloth, and this is Andromeda Shun version 2, and this is the EX version, and I have to say the figure is fantastic. I really like it. For some reason, I just like the way it looks. I think it looks fantastic. I think all the EX look fantastic, and this one really shines out and stands out a lot. From all the Bronze Saints, I mean, there's a lot of them that you could debate that which one's better or not, but all of them are equal in my eyes. All of them look fantastic. So a rating from 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this figure a 10. It looks great. It has really nice textures, really nice armor, very simple to build. Only thing you're gonna have problems is to put the actual chain on the actual object mode. But that's about it. It's very minimal. It's not that great. You know, it's not like a heartbreaking flaw or something like that. It is great, and all the faces look fantastic. So you could get this at iShop2Go. iShop2Go has this figure and even more. Get your figure of Andromeda Shun EX at iShop2Go.com. And iShop2Go, I think it's Chinese New Year or something like that. So maybe they are on the process of you know, shipping or something like that, because it's Chinese New Year and they have 2 weeks vacations in China. So yeah, so hopefully you like this review. Let me know what you think. This has been Daniel from HD Reviews, and I'll see you on the next Saint Seiya review.